people had begun.
When I was a little kid, my mother told me not to stare into the sun. So once when I was 6, I did.
About just what it was.
The doctors didn't know if my eyes would ever heal.
Which drove me ever onward in my quest to bring you answers.
Slowly, daylight crept in through the bandages, and I could see. But something else had changed inside me.
At long last, I would like to present the definitive version of Disclosure, the BlackBox Files, Episode 2. A documentary series of the true story of real-life events.
I like these calm little moments before the storm.
Introspective preface.
It reminds me of
Making some sense of the madness. Figured to start at the beginning is the most logical place ever. To warn you, the following contains graphic and disturbing content. Children under the age of 13 should not be present. Please ask respectfully that they not. A painful and disturbing story of real-life events. Needs to be dealt with realistically, fairly, and seriously, as we have a big problem to talk about. I didn't get this way naturally, and what you're seeing is no formation that came from my birthright. There's no son of mine in there, she said. So when your own mother doesn't recognize you, you've got a problem. Truth, you have nothing to fear from me. I am not an evil man. What you have to fear is yourself. Stop acting as if I'm the one to bring this upon you, when I'm simply the messenger. Future, past, and present.
All content is provided in the interest of public education.
And I make no monetary gains from this public.
Why must you make
Light
me
Warrior
feel?
Foundation,
Can't you
specifically an official non-profit organization.
There's two of us.
The collection of media used in this project is designed to reflect the creative inspiration of the collective unconscious in men.
It is in no way meant to be a misrepresentation of copyright law or intellectual property. Please contact us if you have any questions or concerns.
We will properly remove any content in question. Blissfully unaware of life are true men, good folk, but blessed is some. The abomination, forward, attributed to life's horrifying truth, its path of strife, its arc and course, a freak accident in my youth, left my best friend condemned for life, me, the freak show you now see forward. Though many years were required, the metamorphosis unfolding achingly slow. As such, neural rewiring produced frighteningly unexpected results in the degenerative process of the tissue, recombinant resurgence as it's referred to. Staring invisible scars on the soul. Life's imprint occurs normally over the view. These are cars, like hearts embarked, as if to proclaim forever was ours. They have grown too profuse to recall individually for what purpose each had manifest. Only one view, complete over time, does all the guilt, the mind-numbing weight, and the horrifying truth of what lives beneath the skin, does comprehension begin of what's inside, bringing its shadow to the surface, a separate matter, uniquely aware that, underestimated beyond all fathom, just how difficult, impossible meant when Mayor Hendershot proclaimed me village idiot to think such preposterously of my philosophy, aware presence in the land before. This is no fucking hoax. I don't need fake. This is my face. These are my fucking the wisdom of hard finding that ditch and returning. One education, man of Harlem, the self-proclaimed mayor of Mayatown, as it were, a philosopher. What's to be said, been best by the local. Duly noted the entire notion of the book's conception, placed after having attended the wake of Hendershot's late wife, stating a solemn oath to comfort those gathered around the campfire, to bring them back the proof of life. In that book, my enduring efforts and persistence to prove the existence of more beyond man was meant for all, but most of all, the grim countenance, the pale visage on one face I could least abide, the vision alone intensely driven by empathy for the sadness in the eyes of Britain, whom I mention alone on account of his haunting me, and of all the mockery I endured through all of this, absolute faith in knowing, bearing up under even the most scathing, shamefully difficult humiliations of my life to that caustic, toxic princess brat height, taking great offense to the pretense a peasant ought not to address one of her station, compelled by her fate more to the credit and grace of an unknown benefactor whose name I need not even mention, but utterly distraught state of her. Apparently there's some uncharacteristic issues in my credibility. While you were busy calling me names, a transmission came in. I think it's your front. Could we please have 30 seconds of silence without your assumptions? To think I, one of the thousand, you, the moon and stars, a friend of yours, at a time and precisely, and given the fact I don't even get notifications like that, we're lacking wisdom, the same grace and poise, long before the voice as well. There was a falling out. And indeed, the mistake will be your own. Lest I forget myself and forego any stature I've earned or learned with my own merit, singular in my own distinction, quiet confidence in silence. I alone knew the fact that the only evidence of existence of such compelling enough was the growing anxiety that
that evidence was already
I will take
inside.
negativity and make it
Awareness of
inspire me.
something
I
long
was not a
on
book
the
from a
hard.
library.
I struggled with it
As I stand here
beneath
alone,
my skin.
I declare I was not alone.
Decades, my family and
To be
doctors
picked up and
grossly
dropped off at a later
misunderstood.
date.
This affliction is no
And you barely
psychiatric
even made my
condition.
spine
Simply
bend. Just
disembodied
skim through some of the
voices in my
interesting bits,
head
then skip to
are
the
the
end.
words of the
The
dead.
notes you left in my margins turned from scribbles
Clinical
and scars, but
context,
here's the best part.
safer tense, being honest. Though
You
we
didn't even
always
realize you were reading the
address
first draft of a bestseller.
only ever in figurative
The manuscript of a
fashion,
future
never
Nobel Prize
direct.
winner.
We don't commence
This book you discarded as a
its
pamphlet
literal boundaries.
will
For such
ignite shit.
is a madness unfounded. Thus we never talk about the subject. Such is sufficient of manifesting attention, institutionalization by mere man.
They're like demons, Jeff.
Before I do some damage, you won't walk away from it.
Could I have one of those Chesterfields now? I read a lot, especially about things and about history. I find that shit fascinating. Here's a fact, I don't know whether you know or not.
The demons are real.
I never heard a word, let alone voices in my head. My entire life, and one day, I heard something clearly say, Father lies scared, Father lies dying. That night,
For what they are,
so
they're gonna get me, and I'm scared, Jay.
my birth seemed preposterous, rationale given, left to coincidence, such was happenstance, the notion alone,
Preposterous as illogical, equally so. New facts are emerging,
along with the knowledge that question marks form the start. Awareness opens new doors to old places, answering keys to lock shut tight with ancient rust. In regard to my father,
who was
no
found
question exists.
in his bed, just exact as the voices said. But one thing I alone had known was the tone. In his voice on the phone. The sound of fear in my father, and his hesitation to say goodbye kept us on the phone near to 3 hours. The best conversation I think I ever had. But we knew it would be the last time in life. I never spoke again to my dad. I could have sworn I heard him whisper, "May all your dreams come true," when he died. Problem that seems self-evident, my nightmares have too.
What is it? Is a question a lot of people keep asking. It's a story. It's a non-fictional story, the accounting of. Now,
During the Great Depression,
everybody's got a story.
old enough to
Everybody.
remember, there was,
I know.
and most of my family were unemployed, working class. There wasn't, it was bad, much worse subjectively than today. But there was an expectation that things were going to get better.
Nothing but time, always the sun.
I began to experience these strange sensitivities after spending the night face down in the frozen gutter. Unconscious is one thing, blissfully unaware in that oblivion is another. I had a larger problem occur. Brain was bleeding inside
Already, long before that old heroin dropped in my tracks, where I lay, along with that funny old clown. Down below, you
know him from around, but he was just in town for the show. And he simply was laughing. As a matter of fashion, it just so happened. Halloween night itself, which does not come recommend. The witching hour and death itself stalked the streets of Manchester. Happened to be, he was looking for me. So if my tone seems contemptuous in addressing mankind, maybe in part persists largely due to what I've been through already. In regard to this shit, the betrayal alone, given to that of my supposed brothers, I survived somehow. One of the worst nights ever on record. In a fucking gun.
Angels or the saints. There's such a thing as saving grace. You believe it? But it's got nothing to do. It's just an idea.
I arose, gasping for breath, just a sensation, as though I'd just burst from a bubble. My lungs themselves felt like they hadn't been breathing for quite some time. The strangest part, I'd left the house that day without a coat, vaguely the ironic recollection I wouldn't be needing it. Yet I arose with the light of day, from where I lay in a long, thin t-shirt. Sun far too high in the sky. I sensed something unnaturally wrong. I learned later the sun rises
at approximately 8 a.m. on October 31st. The last recollection, being home at midnight, through gale force winds, into an oncoming blast
of snow driven completely sideways by those winds. I went down in the course of a 5-minute walk during the worst blizzard in recorded history.
Despite having survived the night, see from the sun, yet deep in the woods, my troubles just begun. Following 5 days, I lay unconscious, unresponsive, unmoved all day, as my body floated, slipping away, dying light of day.
Part 1, Metamorphosis. The book and its resulting transformational process. Heed this warning of the sixth seal.
I saw someone I met at work. He's taking me out for a drink.
Thus it was that upon returning, physical changes in me had become obvious ones, though it was a most difficult truth. And so it goes. Those of the turn on the one to the problem sun. For I return the horrible conclusion of its light and its truth burn directly into my proof of the other side. And so it is one purpose I shine the light beneath the surface, so you can see, not all men clearly, what lives beneath the skin. Thus it is that I exist, shrouded in this darkness, above everything else that you see from madness is a clarity born of the awareness, for to know the infiniteness of the mind alone is to know all things, all known well, in but one known well, the higher minds of equal and opposing opposites. Such singular matters are beyond common fathom, and the depths of our own shadow are aspects of the psyche who know only fear beyond the cavern's wall, and that alone precisely what makes man such a cowardly, regressive creature alone and in denial of himself. I must say, I do so enjoy a good light show.
To let you in on a little inside information.
You always wonder
I haven't often told people. When I awoke from the incident in my youth,
why I make
I had a diagram, not this one in particular, but a diagram.
the truth is, I don't.
Imprinted in
Because the magic
mind's eye.
arcane machinations as its affectionate are the makings of phantom.
Mr. Dipper, an architect.
Times like these he appeals,
I don't see things in sense
childlike,
clear,
for all the horror
but
I have endured, for all the sorrow,
and that's Mr.
all of which was necessary in the building of my character, molding into something that much greater, hardening, absolving of naivety, child no longer. I have become the terrible one, if not for the wolves and the darkness that surround me. They would have had their way with me.
Have a transmission of every single fucking conversation
But I have
between myself
protection
or any of these
from these men
with my
who are doing
speaking my book to me
everything they can in their power,
because that's the file they stole.
and it isn't enough.
I never used that anywhere else.
Though humbly,
And if you think I'm not
it's less to do
particularly careful as I
with myself
manuscript,
than it has to do
one thing I didn't fully notice is it's by the
the armor of God
what's that?
and the sword of the hand, for you shall do as if it
take from the treasured sword.
Your lack of common drag.
Any recollections?
Our responsibility with again. Sins.
Beloved sword of the one ripple.
He sits there for 20 minutes, stumbling at
The legend
saying, I'm sorry, sir. I can't
of the dragon
I can't
of the
He says,
spring.
hey fella, you're just barking up the wrong tree and ought to go take a hike. I wasn't there. Don't know what to tell you.
Just an old practice sword. A replica, really. Nothing more that you need concern yourself. After the first right exercise, there are many interpretations, especially given its myriad inscriptions. The blade of Abaddon, the difficulty with local authorities, went on for months, over several occasions. Fuck months, what am I went so far? Fucking years. They entered unlawfully on the road unknowing how. Without permission, to an undisclosed location. Recovered the sword. Brought me to the sideboard. It wasn't the worst of it. The MPD, on the other hand, who took the sword the first time, thought they would keep it. Fed up, I contacted his father's agency, as you can see. The verifiably official address used by the third party themselves. Hard to believe, I must agree, though I can hardly envision anything more cliche. Fact is, few knew the truth of the oath. Moreover, their involvement in the universal design, with the return of the lost god Abraxas, the true god. You were expecting, hence his father's agency. It's all outlined beyond good and evil, but not to be confused with the Red Book by Carl G. Jung, or Beyond Good and Evil by Friedrich Nietzsche. At any rate,
don't think any of us had planned for this. The tree of life is a facet or aspect within the golden egg. It's actually a Masonic reference to the holographic soul and the universal Christ. In the new age to come in man. To be continued. Episode 3. Thank you for watching. Your support is appreciated greatly. Please hit like if you enjoyed the content. It helps given the censorship especially. Stop back as we will be updating. There are rapid advancements in the developing timeline.